Let's discuss a topic that has become central in many people's lives. Doubt. Let's talk about it. When we set out to achieve something special, there are always barriers to entry. Whether it be our own demons or fears that prohibit us from building the lives that we want for ourselves, friends who doubt our abilities or fear that we may achieve our goals and leave them behind, parents or loved ones who fear for our well-being, safety, or financial constraints that seem almost insurmountable. Remember, we've been given these dreams and goals for a reason. Though seldom discussed publicly in this age, God has helped craft the success stories of millions. Yet so many also fail to live up to their expectations due to doubt. Questions like, when is the right time? What if I'm not good enough? What if they don't like me? Or what if I have no chance? Or what do I truly have to offer? And what if I fail? Have all crossed our minds at some point in time. I wish I could say that I never listened to those thoughts or kept my dreams alive, but unfortunately, that would be a lie. Numerous incalculable times, I have fallen victim to or failed to overcome my doubt. And I believe many of you have also experienced the same debilitating experience. The truth is, one morning I woke up and I thought about how much I feared becoming less than what God created me to be. More than I feared my own doubts and failures, or judgment, or reprisals from others. I thought to myself, this can't possibly be all that there is for me. I have dreams and goals. My fear is doing nothing more than burdening me with doubt, to the point that I refuse to be who I am. My mother would always tell me, Swank, you're meant for great things, and the only thing standing in your way is you. At the time, I hated hearing it because I couldn't justify how I was the only obstacle in my way to success. But I realized after she had gone, she was right. I'd become my worst enemy. Less than what I was meant to be. And that was something that I allowed myself to become out of the deepest depths of my fear. I want you to know that for all of us, anyone who's engaged with what I'm saying should know that you can do it. You can dream big, and even more so, you can achieve it. The first step is to stop doubting yourself. You can't be the biggest obstacle in your way and expect to be who you're meant to be. There's no way. Let go of the doubts that you have. Take a leap. I'll end with this great little paraphrase parable given by Steve Harvey during an interview I saw on YouTube once.
I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to tell you something that every successful person has to do, including you. Believe it or not, every successful person in this world has jumped. I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. You are going to have to jump. You cannot just exist in this life. You have got to try to live. If you are waking up thinking that there's got to be more to your life than it is, man, believe that it is. Believe in your heart of hearts that it is. But to get to that life, you're going to have to jump. I'll tell you why I call it jumping. See, God, when he created all of us, he gave every last one of us a gift at birth. He never created a soul without endowing them with a gift. You just got to quit looking at gifts as running, jumping, singing, dancing. It's more than that. It's if you know how to network, if you can connect dots, if you draw, if you teach. Some of y'all fry chicken better than anybody else, bake pie. Some of you cut hair, color hair. Some people do grass. I got a partner, man, who never wanted to go out with us because we stayed out too late. Come on, man, go out with me. No, I got to get up early, Mom, cutting Miss Johnson's grass. We kept laughing at this dude, cutting grass. How much they pay you? He got a landscaping company in Cleveland worth $4 million. Because all he do is cut grass, but he was gifted at it. I got a partner on a detail shop, make $800,000 a year detailing cars. He got 6 mobile trucks running around. $800,000 a year. All he do is detail cars. That's his gift. That's what he loved to do. You've got to identify that gift. Now listen to me. When you see people in life, when you're standing on the cliff of life and you see people soaring by, when you see people soaring, going to exotic places, you hear about them doing wonderful things. Maybe you look up the street and your neighbor just gets a car every year, every 2 years. You know, how is he doing that? Have you ever thought, maybe this person right here has identified their gift and is living in their gift? Because your Bible says, your Bible says your gift will make room for you. Your gift, not your education. You go get an education, that's nice. But if you don't use your gift, that education only gonna take you so far, man. I know a lot of people got degrees, man, they ain't even using it. It's your gift. But the only way for you to soar is you got to jump. You got to take that gift that's packed away on your back. You got to jump off that cliff and pull that cord. That gift opens up and provides the soar. If you don't ever use it, you're gonna just go to work. And if you're getting up going to work on a job every day that you hate going to, that ain't living, man. You just existed. At one point in time, you ought to see what living's like. But the only way to see what living like, you gotta jump. And here's the problem. Let me just be real with you. When you first jump, let me tell you something. Your parachute will not open right away. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you it did, but it don't. When you jump, it's not going to open right away. You're gonna hit them rocks. You're gonna get some skin tore off on them cliffs. You're gonna get all your clothes tore off. You're gonna get some cuts on you. You're gonna be bleeding pretty bad. But eventually, the parachute has to open. That is a promise of God. That ain't a theory, that's a promise. His promises is true, because listen to me. You cannot name one single thing God has not gotten you through. Name it. And if he ain't got you through it, he currently pulling you through it right now. And the living proof of it is you sitting in here. If he hadn't got you through it, you wouldn't even be here. So if he ain't never not got you through it, why would he not let your parachute open? It has to open, man. But you gotta jump though. Now, here's another thing. You can play it safe and deal without the cuts and the tears. And you can stand on that cliff of life forever safe. But if you don't jump, I got another promise I can make you. Your parachute will never open. You'll never know. You'll never know what God really has for you. See, your God has a wonderful life for you. Once again, I'm gonna refer to your Bible. Now, you go down there, you memorize these scriptures, you don't apply them to yourself. Your Bible says that he comes to give you life and give you life more abundantly. If I were you, I would jump. Because that's the only way to get to that abundant life. You got to jump, man. You got to take a chance. Now, when I get through talking, there are those of you who discuss this in the car. Well, I got bills, and I got bills. Whether you stay on the cliff or you jump, you're gonna have bills. Well, if I quit my job, I'm gonna ruin my credit. If you got a job, you living check to check. Even if you got A1 credit, you can't buy nothing else no damn way. At one point in time, man, do yourself a favor. Go see what God really do. God hold you up, man. He ain't gonna let you fall. He ain't bring you this far to let you fall. Do yourself a favor, man. Before you leave this world, before you die, jump. Just jump one time. Just jump. Thank you very much.
One more time!
Just assume that it's all about you. Just assume that it's all about you. Just assume that it's all about. Just assume that it's all about you. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, have I been living for you? Then I bless myself. Sure, I can't claim perfection and you know it well, but I have come to know you, now I love myself. Yeah, I needed you in every way. Then you showed me there'd be brighter days. Now I'm happy that I'm here to stay. I used to think that I could, but no I can't, no I can't, no I can't. I used to think that I could do it alone, but no I can't, 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 no I can't live without you, no I can't, no I can't live without you, no I can't, no I can't live without you, no I can't, yeah. Saving myself from the sun of the sea. Pressure make diamond, just watch me and see. I've been through the fire, ain't folding no flea. They sharpen their tongue just to cut up on me. I'm built for the pain that they thought would defeat. Turn triumph to triumph, now look at the seat. The throne ain't for kings, it's for those who believe. I walk in the light while they hide and deceive. This war ain't with flesh, it's spirits beneath. But lace up your boots and don't fall for the beast. I'm all in truth. In every bar is a plea to the heavens. Remember the soul. Think that I could do it alone, but no I can't, 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 no I can't live without you, no I can't, no I can't live without you, no I can't, no I can't live without you, no I can't, yeah. Thinking about the sacrifices of my Lord, He gave to me. Thinking about the sacrifices day. I swear my Lord is King. Yeah. Thinking about the sacrifices of my Lord, He gave to me. Everything that I have to this day, I swear my Lord is King. Thinking about the sacrifices of my Lord, He gave. Thinking about the sacrifices of my Lord, He gave to me. You're the source that made me feel alive. You're the source that made me feel alive. You're the source that made me feel alive. You're the source that made me feel. Source that made me feel alive. You're the source that made me feel alive. You're the source that made me feel alive. You're the source that makes me. Raise my hands today. Can't do this on my own, so in your name I pray. Yeah. Alone again. So I'll tell you that I love you if nobody does. And I'll tell you that I need you if nobody. I could give a damn about what sleeping people say. And now I walk in you, Lord, they say only place for me.